Hello, everyone. Good morning. Today is Thursday, February 19th, 2026 at 09:38. And today we have our day one outlook for me today. And what is this comment? Because I evidently missed it. Oh, I need to fill in for Johnny Thunder for the day two outlook. Okay, then. And then leaving for school at 11:30. Oh, that's right. He has school today. Okay. So I will take care of that in a second. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into today's Outlook video. So today's Outlook video, we have hello. I believe there's an Outlook that I need to look. There we go. Ooh, it did upgrade. Okay. Okay. Um, we do have an enhanced risk today that encompasses parts of central to eastern Illinois and western to central Indiana, even in southern Indiana. So we do have those areas under an enhanced risk now. We have a slight risk that encompasses parts of southern to central Illinois, southern to central Indiana, southwestern to western Ohio, northern Kentucky, and it looks like a extreme eastern Missouri has that as well. So we have a marginal risk that encompasses parts of eastern Missouri, much of Kentucky, more of central Kentucky actually, northern Tennessee, parts of western and northwestern West Virginia, more of central to northern Ohio, northern Indiana, and parts of western to northern Illinois do have a marginal risk for today for severe weather today. Oh, hello. We have another part of severe weather for parts of the coastal areas of California. So, okay then. So anyway, that's today's risks. Let's see who we have under it. So, we have Bloomington, Terre Haute, Columbus, Charleston, and Illinois, and Seymour under the enhanced. Indianapolis, Cincinnati, Louisville, Lexington, Fayette, and Dayton under the slight, and Chicago, Columbus, Cleveland, St. Louis, and Toledo under the marginal. So let's go ahead and see what we've got for today. So first, we'll start with the main part. We have a 10% hatched tornado risk. That's for parts of central to eastern Illinois and western to southern Indiana. We have a 5% tornado risk that encompasses parts of southern to northern Illinois, or central Illinois, parts of southern to central Indiana, southwestern Ohio, northern Kentucky, and I think that's it. And then we have a 2% that encompasses parts of eastern Missouri, more of central Kentucky, the extreme western part of West Virginia, western to central Ohio, northern Indiana, and parts of northern Illinois and central Illinois do have a 2% tornado risk today. No tornado risk out in California. So, for today, for the significant severe, we have Bloomington, Columbus, Charleston, Seymour, and Vincennes, I think is how you say that. Please let me know if I pronounced that wrong. And we have Bloomington, Terre Haute, Columbus, Charleston, and Seymour under the 10% hatched. Indianapolis, Cincinnati, Louisville, Evansville, and Decatur under the 5%. And Columbus, St. Louis, Lexington, Fayette, Fort Wayne, and Dayton under the 2%. So, this is actually pretty on the higher side. So, for the 10% hatched area, we could see a brief EF2 tornado, maybe an EF3, but we cannot rule out an EF3, but definitely an EF2 is definitely possible. 5% we could see an EF1 tornado possible today. And for the 2%, we could see a brief EF0 tornado possible today. So please be mindful of that today. Make sure you have your severe weather plans ready. Going into the wind threat for today, we have a 15% that encompasses parts of central to eastern Illinois, southern to central Indiana, and parts of southwestern Ohio, as well as northern Kentucky. And we have a 5% that encompasses parts of eastern Missouri, more of central Kentucky, northern Tennessee, extreme western West Virginia, western to central Ohio, northern Indiana, and parts of northern Illinois. So we do have those areas under a 5%. We also have a 5% out here in the coastal areas of California. So please be mindful there. So we have Indianapolis, Cincinnati, Louisville, Dayton, and Springfield under the 15%, and Columbus, St. Louis, Lexington, Fayette, Fort Wayne, and Salinas under the 5%. So for the 15% area, we could see 60 to 75 mile per hour wind gusts possible. And for the 5% areas, we could see 60 to 70 mile per hour wind gusts possible. Now, if you're out in California, I'm sure over the waters it would be 34 knots or greater. Anyway, that is the wind threat. Now let's go on to the hail threat. We have a 15% that encompasses parts of central to eastern Illinois, southern to central Indiana, western to central Ohio, and northern Kentucky. And extreme eastern Missouri under the 15%. And for the 5%, we have eastern Missouri. Oh, and there goes the reset. Thank you. Is this the hail? It is the hail. Okay, great. So, as I was saying, we have a 5% that encompasses parts of eastern Missouri, more of central Kentucky, northern Tennessee, extreme northwestern West Virginia, basically the rest of Ohio, so central Ohio, and northern Indiana, and parts of northern Illinois. So we do have those areas under a 5% hail risk. So, for today, we have Indianapolis, Cincinnati, Louisville, Dayton, and Springfield under the 15%, and Chicago, Columbus, Cleveland, St. Louis, and Toledo under the 5%. So, going into the summary for I forgot to do the predictions. So, for the 15% area, we could see 1 to 3 inch diameter hail possible today. And for the 5%, we could see 1 to 2 inch diameter hail possible today. So again, make sure you have your severe weather plans ready. So, going into the summary for today, it says severe thunderstorms, including a few tornadoes, large hail, and damaging wind gusts are expected across parts of the Midwest and lower Ohio Valley today. Elsewhere, storms may produce strong wind gusts over parts of coastal south central California early today. So I do really hope that you stay weather aware and stay safe. There's today's hail risk. There's today's wind risk. There's today's tornado risk. And there's today's Day 1 outlook. So I do really hope that you stay weather aware and stay safe today. Make sure you have your severe weather plans ready. And I will go over the Day 2 outlook a little bit later, where evidently I will be filling in for Johnny Thunder, EAS, and weather. Anyhow, stay weather aware, stay safe today, even in the marginal risk, as you never know what these storms could do in the marginals. But anyway, have a great rest of your day, y'all, and I will be back later with the Day 2 outlook. And it looks like the Day 2 outlook is a marginal, so we will go over that a little bit later today. For right now, stay weather aware, stay safe, and take care.